So the next one is a strange one. I actually don't know the name for it, so I just call it the V-up seesaw. This one, again, you start with, if you notice how I started in the beginning, crunched up almost into a ball, and then you open up and out into the V-up position as you saw before. So feet off the floor, hands behind you off the floor as well, and you almost do you're almost going to be rocking back and forth without touching the floor, without your legs, feet touching the floor and your hands. So you're just in a rocking position. As you can see, my abs are continuously contracted throughout the movement. So you're almost trying to stay on your glutes and your lower back as you rock back and forth. Again, this one you have to be careful. It is quite difficult to get right. It's one that I'm actually still learning to really get right. But again, I dare you to do these and your abs will be sore, insanely sore. And these are great also for your lower back. So again, 12 to 15 reps. Try and keep it nice and controlled. Don't rush it. It's not a race. So next we have the Superman, which is a great core workout that I love doing. You always know how strong your core is getting is when you can do these easily and comfortably without shaking, or without, you know, shaking to one side or the other. Now you start with your hands shoulder width apart on the mats. I like to point my hands out slightly also on the floor, and then my feet again slightly wider than my hips. So you want to take up your right arm and your left leg at the same time. Now again, if this is one that I'm still trying to get 100% right, but it's far better. It's such a great test to how strong your core is getting. Again, so try and do these. I try and keep to about 12 reps, alternate each side, or you can stick to one side and you do 6 on one side and then change to do 6 on the other side. If you want to make this harder, someone told me to do this and I thought it was ridiculous, but close your eyes and do them. It makes it a lot more difficult, but actually makes you focus a lot more on the movement. What I've also done is put an easier version. So this one will be on your knees, same principle. And then when you can really get the hang of it on the easier version, you can progress up to the harder version, so the Superman. And next we have the ball slams. Now this one is another weird one that a lot of people don't think about doing, but it is another great core workout. Now you're not just slamming the ball without any thought, so there's a point to this workout. So before you slam the ball, when you take the ball up, take a deep breath in, and when you slam the ball down, you want to crunch down with your abs and then slam the ball. You should be crunching in before you slam that ball down. Your arms will be doing some work, but you're focusing on your core on this one. You can also do, if you can't slam the ball on the floor in your gym, get one of those boxes where you can jump, those plyo boxes, and slam the ball on that. It's the same effect. But yeah, and again, another 12 to 15 reps in these 3 sets. Really use your core when you slam the ball on the floor. Breathing is key again with this one. Take a deep breath in when you take your arms over your head. Breathe out and you slam the ball down onto the floor.